Cool. Hey everyone, John Cristani here, and I'm going to show you how to make some freaking money today. So we're going to go over a method from A to Z right here on my computer, as you see right in the background. We're going to switch over to that in a second, showing you how you can earn over $600 with Facebook. And you can do this every single day. Now, if you're wondering whether, here, let me go over some specifics. So first off, how will you get paid? Okay, so that's a big question. How do you actually get the money? Well, you can get the money one of two ways. Okay, you can get it either through a check, okay, and all you need for a check is an address to have the check sent to. The other way is you can have the money deposited directly into your bank account via an ACH transfer. It's like a wire deposit. It just goes straight into your bank. So it's check or wire. Okay? Now, the time it takes you to get the money from when you actually apply the method and get a sale is 1 week. Okay? So it's called weekly net 3. So the company we'll be working with in this income method is ClickBank. So they pay every week on Wednesday. Okay, now how many clicks will you need to get, okay, to actually make this method work? You need about 65 clicks in order to get the $600, okay? And what countries does this work in? This works in every single country in the world that ClickBank works with. So there's some exceptions. There's North Korea, I know, is not allowed, and a few other countries that ClickBank doesn't work with. But let's go over to my computer, and I'm going to show you exactly how this method works from A to Z. And let me know if you're excited, if you're stoked to see the method in action. Type in "I am ready." Okay, type in "I am ready" in the chat. Let's go over. Okay, folks, awesome. So we're using a bit of a new setup. Great to see you. I have two cameras now. I just wanted to use the whiteboard, but we're going to go straight over to my computer, and I'm going to show you kind of what this method is about. So the site you'll want to go to is clickbank.com. As you see right here, clickbank.com. And where you'll go from there is you want to go over to this sign up button. Okay, if you haven't already registered for ClickBank before, you'll need to register, and you'll need to go through a couple steps to sign up. Now note that they will ask for personal information such as your bank account or where you live, because again, this is a company that pays you money. Okay, so in order for a company to pay somebody money, they need to get some personal information. But you can look up ClickBank. They've been around for over 20 years now, and they're a very reputable, respectable company. And they pay out over $500 million a year to affiliates and other marketers. So they pay out a lot of money. This is one of those underground income methods that I promised you. Okay? So once we're logged in, we go, oopsies. Okay. Let's go back here. So I already did the sign up thing. You signed up, you went to ClickBank, great. Okay, now once we're logged in, the area you want to go to is you want to go to this area that says Marketplace. It's right up here, okay? It's a little link, and it's way up at the top navigation bar, okay? Note that you will, when you start earning money, you will see your money show up down here in this area called the Daily Sales Snapshot, okay? And it'll show you all of the money that you earn using ClickBank, okay? Let me know if this is totally clear so far, if this is making sense, or if there are any questions. I'll be checking the questions later on once I get to the end of the method. So I'm just going to zoom through things, and then there will be space for questions and answers afterwards. I also have a resource file which I'll be sharing with you, which will go over everything, which goes over everything that you need to know in this method step by step. And I'll be sharing that link with you towards the end. Okay? So let's get into it. So here we are in the marketplace. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into this Find Products area right there, and then search my last name to find my product. So it's Crestani, Crestani, as you see that right there. And then we're going to click this button right here, which is the search button. Oopsies. Let me go back real quick. It looks like it logged me out, so I have to log back in. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we are, and as you see, these are the products you can promote, and this is how much ClickBank will pay you to promote these products. So as you see, I'm a little bit off. You can actually earn $632 from the promotion of this product, okay? Now there's a lot of information here which I'm not going to go over. I go over in other videos, so you can ignore this, but what you want to focus on is you want to click on this button right here which says promote. That will get you a link so that you can actually send that out and earn this money. Okay? So let's click promote. And a pop-up, a thing popped up, and as you can see, all you need to do here is you need to type in, I'll just do one, ABC. You don't need to really enter in anything here. I like doing that. But this will be your account nickname that will show up here. You have different landing pages, but you just select default, keep it selected. And where we're going to go is we're going to click Generate Hop Link right there. Okay? Generate Hop Link. As you see, we have our link right here. I don't know if you can, it's kind of hard to zoom in on, but you copy paste it by either highlighting it, or you can click this button to get the link. Let's do that right now. Copy. And what I like to do is I like to actually create a little notepad where I keep my links. So I'm going to just copy my link right in here. And you see, this is my affiliate link. So when people go to this, I make money. Okay. Now the next step is we are going to create. This is a very like I should say cutting edge method for doing marketing. Is what we're going to do is, because this is an expensive product that you're gonna sell. It's $1,000, and of that $1,000 you get $632 commission. So in order to make a large sale, you actually have to have a long funnel. There's a long getting to know you period before folks are willing to pay that amount of money. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a landing page, but we're not going to have to spend any of your money. You don't need to register a domain. You don't need any of that stuff. I'm going to show you how to create an effective landing page. I'm actually going to give you an effective landing page for free. And I'm going to show you how to do it, and you can do this for any products or services that you want to promote, whether you're doing affiliate marketing or e-commerce. So let me show you this really sneaky method. If you're ready for the sneak, if you are ready for the sneak, and all this stuff, you've seen how many people I've made very successful. Type in sneak down below, because usually folks tell you have to pay money to get a domain and a landing page and all that jazz. And in fact, you can do very effective marketing with free landing pages, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So type in sneak down below if you're ready. Okay? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so here we go. Now, I have created a very simplistic pre-sale page right here on my screen. And you'll see this looks, it's a Google document, but it's actually built to sell products on Facebook. And the exact reason why it works is actually because it doesn't seem or feel like an ad. It looks very amateur, but again, the purpose is if people think it's an ad, people won't buy. So I know that sounds kind of obvious, but that's a big part of marketing is you don't want your stuff to seem like an ad. So what we're going to do here is you're going to go to this link, and this link, this page, I'm going to show you exactly how to get it. Now our affiliate link is in here, but first we have to copy the page. So the first thing we do is we go up here to where it says File. Okay? You go up here to where it says File. And then you click Make a Copy. Okay? Make a copy. If you see that right here, it says make a copy. If you're watching from a mobile device, it might be a little hard to see this, but you go File, Make a Copy, and you click OK. Now you will have your very own copy. And if you want to follow along, make sure you go to my resource file, and all of the information is in there. Okay? So in the resource file, it will have all of these methods, okay? As you see, the 2020 methods, what the method we're on is Facebook commenting. And when you click Facebook commenting, you will get a link to copy the Google document. You have a step-by-step method every way through this method. As you see, we are right here on step number 4, and we have 4 more steps to go, okay? So that's how this works. Now on step number 4, we're going to copy it. So let's go back to where I was talking about. Okay, so we copied this page. Now there's a few things we need to do. First, we need to click Share. And we need to change this where it says restricted. Only people with this link can access it. What you want to do is you want to click this button to change to anyone with the link. Change to anyone with the link, and then we will copy the link. Let's do it. Change to anyone with the link, and then we copy the link. See that? Copy the link. So not too hard. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in my my file, just my notepad, right? We got my ClickBank link and we got my landing page link. Now I'm going to copy my ClickBank link again, and I'm going to make sure that my ClickBank link is in this page. Okay, so we go. Now here we go Edit. And then we're going to delete this link, and we're going to paste and click Apply. Okay. There's only one other link in the page, and we're going to click this. Okay, looks good. Okay, not too hard is this so far. Not too hard. Now, if you've made it this far, you've actually already, you've set up your page and you've set up your affiliate account so you can start earning money. It's pretty neat. The next step is we are going to, we have to get our link out there. We have to have other people learn how to click on our document link, okay? So let's go get people on Facebook. Now for this method, what you want to do is you want to go to the search bar up here and you want to search for groups. So the way we can do this, we can do this 2 ways. We can select groups and then click search, or we can select search then click groups. So I'm just going to click groups, and then we can search for one of the keywords in my resource document. Okay? So once again, in my resource document, you see all of the steps, and we have we have a number of keywords that we can search here. So I'm just going to search work from home. Okay, just going to search work from home. And here's a bunch of work from home groups. As you see, one thing you might want to do, as you see, there's a number of public groups or private groups. And we only want to see the public groups because we want to see the ones that we can join immediately. So let's do that. So public groups. And as you see, there's a ton of groups here which we can join that have a ton of members in them. This is a public group with 6,000 members. Okay? That's 6,000 potential customers. Think about it that way. 6,000 potential customers that you can get in front of for free. We also have a public group here, 87,000 members, 1,000 members, 252,000 members, 106,000 members, 59,000 members, 75,000 members. We have a lot of folks here, people, that we can sell to. But what we want to do is, what I suggest you do is join every group that you possibly can, okay? Just go, 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 go. Join every single group you possibly can so you can get in as many places as possible. Every place you get into, every group you get into is worth real money for you. So let's get into how you make that money. Okay, so in this group you go in here. So we're in the work from home group and it has 6,000 members, as you see. Okay, let's make this screen a little bit bigger so we can see it better. 6.1 thousand members. And we're going to go back to the resource document and we are going to, it says we are on step number 7, which is post a comment in the group and include your Google Doc link. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this link. Okay, this comment. And again, I've already written the sales copy that's going to work to make you money. Okay, I've already written it. Now I encourage you to test out your own marketing copy as well, to test against mine. I'm not the best marketer in the world. So try out your own copy. But if you're just going to copy and paste my stuff, just type in I'm copying it because I do know what I'm doing. So we go here, we got this, copy, right here, and then it says create a public post. So see we're in this group, go create a public post, and then we click. It says, this is a total scam, I tried everything, and what you want to do is you want to replace where it says link with your own link. So we're just going to bring up that notepad, and we have our landing page link here, and we're just going to copy it and share. Perfect. Okay, it gets a little preview out, and we click post. Okay, now look at that. Look at that. We are in. We are in, folks. So now, for the 6,000 members, there will be a notification, and they'll be told there's a new post in one of the groups they're in, and they get to see our post. Okay? And we also get them off Facebook. We get them off Facebook. We get them going to our post. As you see, and when they click this link, oopsies. Oh no. When they click this link, they go to our site. And they can buy. Okay? So let's go a step further and make this happen. So the last step here that you need to know is you need to know, let me change this around. Oops, no wonder. I copied my link wrong. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here we go. So as you see, I just am using so many hotkeys on my computer, I messed up the link. So as you see, it goes straight to our page, and this whole funnel is built to sell people. So let's go on to the last step. So we have a number of other comments you can use. And in order to check how effective your efforts are working, you need to go back to ClickBank. And again, you can look in the reporting area. Okay, so you can go to the Reports tab within ClickBank and see how many sales, how much money you've actually made. Okay, so again, it is in the reporting area, or your sales will show up in the daily sales snapshot right here. So you can see how much money you've earned one of two ways and check both. Okay, let me know if that was complete. Okay, I showed you A to Z. Now I'm going to stay around for some time and go over questions and answers with you guys. I'm also going to reveal some advanced tips for making this marketing technique work. But if you really enjoyed this, just type in boom in the chat, because this method, while I may have done it in just 20 minutes, is very, I've distilled this method that I showed you fairly quickly into a very short amount of time. So you really want to make sure you apply this if you are looking to make money. There are a lot of methods, there are a lot of YouTubers out there that talk about ways to make money online, but none of them really talk about how to make big money, and none of them really talk about ways to do processes that don't require marketing expertise or prior knowledge, or that require money. Okay, so this is completely free. You don't need marketing skills to do this. You don't need expertise. You don't need experience. You can make this happen right now using what you have today. I'm going to check the chat. Awesome, awesome. Now, a few other kind of advanced tips, and I've put some of the advanced tips in the resource document. And again, I'm going to throw up the resource document into the chat. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of spam the chat with the resource document. There's a few things to watch out for. One, okay, advanced tips. One is that you want to look at in your reporting tab on ClickBank to see how many people have clicked on your link. Okay, that's important, because that'll help you understand how many people have actually gone to the first step to making you money. Okay, once again, you need about 65 clicks in order to earn $650. So roughly speaking, every person that you get coming to your affiliate link is worth $10. Okay, keep that number in mind. Every person, on average, is worth $10 that you get to click on your link. Let's see the other advanced tips. Some other advanced tips I went over is also you want to stick to a schedule. So I suggest you make 25 posts per day. 25 posts per day. If you don't have as much time, do less, okay? But I suggest 25 posts per day. It should take you roughly 30 minutes. 30 minutes, 25 posts per day. And note that some of your posts, the moderators will remove of the group. Some people will not like your post, and they will remove it. That's fine, because you've done 25 posts. Again, you only need one post to stick, actually. So, and part of this is also, if you stick to 25 a day for 2 weeks straight, your traffic builds up. So you may post 25 posts at night, and nobody comes to your website until they wake up the next morning. But your posts stick around forever. So as time marches forward, you will keep getting people clicking on your links. And after 2 weeks of doing this, you will find that you have a lot of people coming through your links. Okay, this method builds, and it's free. The next thing is some things to watch out for. I wouldn't post too many more than 25 messages per day, because Facebook looks at Facebook. If you are posting if you post 500 messages in a day on Facebook, Facebook looks at that. They have really advanced artificial intelligence, and they will say, hey, this person is spamming, 500 messages a day. 25 is a good number. Another advanced tip is I suggest you use some of the other ad copy or the post copy that I wrote for you. Rotate it, test in your own. You don't want to post the same thing 25 times. Okay? There are billions of people on Facebook. There are billions of people in groups. There's a lot of money to be had here, and what I showed you is a very targeted method. The best advanced tip, which will also be the hardest, is private groups are actually very valuable. And if you can get yourself into some private marketing groups, you will have a field day and make a lot of money, particularly private Facebook buyers groups. And those are kind of hard to find. Now, I've shared some examples, just some quick examples in the document. You can see I have some examples of buyers group. But getting into those groups will take a little bit of, maybe social engineering or what have you to get in there. But it's valuable, and it'll make you many thousands of dollars if you do exactly what I'm saying inside of those private groups. Perhaps even in the same day. If you get in one of these private groups, you will make thousands of dollars doing exactly what I said, what I showed you your first day posting. I'm going to take some questions now. Thank you all for watching. I don't have too much more in this method, but I want to see your comments and see what I can do to help you out. Kristani, NFT, when? Okay, I have no idea what NFT means. It's like some crypto thing, I'm assuming. I've made some money with Bitcoin. It's not something I actively look at. Okay, facts, those groups are a gold mine. Clout Life, yes. They're a gold mine. I follow steps for your video yesterday. Great. You are better than Kevin David. Thank you. Clicks equals sales. How would you apply the law of reciprocity when joining groups? If you apply the law of reciprocity at all, or you're more just posting content. Julian Wilson. Julian, good question. I don't really see the law of reciprocity going on here. The psychology of what... Well, hold on, it's weird having to see me on the screen like a second delay. What's going on here, the psychology that's going on here is that in all of these groups, there are people that are looking to make money. Okay, there's people looking for some sort of way to, work from home and make money. And the sad reality is most of these groups, they don't teach any skills. They're usually just, they're pushing one thing or another, and they add very little value. And many of the people that join these remote job or work from home or e-commerce or drop shipping groups aren't making money for some reason or another. Okay, most of the people are not making money in these groups from remote jobs or what have you. So they're skeptical. Most of the people in these groups are highly skeptical. Even most of the people watching this video right here are highly skeptical. 98% of people watching this video are skeptical of what I'm saying if it makes any money at all. Okay, and I've looked at the numbers, and I know these numbers. 98% of people that follow me do not. So they're skeptical because if what I actually showed worked and made money, people would do it, right? But there's some skepticism. All of these groups are the same thing. Most of the people are skeptical. 98% is good. Most of these groups is probably 99.8%. So when you post a comment that says, this is a total scam, I tried everything told here and haven't made any money. The psychology is you are connecting directly with, you are speaking the mind of the 99% of folks in this group, that you are speaking to their skepticism. Their internal voice is saying, yeah, I know. I thought it was a scam. I thought I wouldn't make any money if I did it. Thank God I didn't actually do any of the work that they've, talked about in this work from home group. This person has some sense to them. That's what they're thinking, okay? They said, this person makes sense. So when they read the next sentence, so you've connected with them, right? You're creating what's called in sales rapport. And you've connected with them, so when they read the next sentence, which is the only thing that works is this, a light bulb goes off in their head and they say, maybe this is the thing. Maybe this person makes sense, so maybe they're right about this. They go over to your page and then you're in, okay? And then you're in. Because when they come here, they will be overwhelmed by the amount of success they see with, this is a pre-sell page for my program, but it just goes on and on and on and on. And all of these are real testimonials of real people who have been through my program, applied my training, and are making tons of money, okay? As you see, $50, $100, $281, $1,000, $750, $45, right? I get these every day because my methods work. And they'll look and they'll just keep scrolling, right? They won't click the link immediately because the skeptical person will look and say, hey, this is, okay, I'm not going to click the link because clicking the link is a commitment. So let's say I'm just going to scroll first. And they just see all this proof. Okay? And now you have a potential customer. So that's how it works, Julian. Let me know if that answered your question. Okay? Okay, more questions. Will this live be deleted? No, this live will not be deleted. I'm actually keeping, I'm going to test keeping my lives up, just because I'm trying to create them to be more valuable kind of training, more like evergreen. So yeah, I really got sick and tired of like doing high-end production shoots with like a crew and everything, and every week, yeah. So it just took up a lot of my time. So I've created a home setup that I just think is much easier for me to teach. Giveaways today or no? You know what? We were gonna do a giveaway, but I actually bought a couple $100s of Amazon gift cards and I can't find where they are again. So I gave away gift cards last time, if you recall, in my stream a couple days ago. So we gave away a few $100 worth of gift cards. So that was fun, but sorry, I couldn't find mine today. John, I bought my book last November. Anything new I should know? If you bought my book, I just suggest, what I'm going over here is, the stuff I'm going over on my YouTube channel is what you need to know. Okay, what I'm showing here is just unbelievable. This is unbelievably cutting edge stuff. And again, I couldn't go over stuff like this in my book because some of these methods, they work for a short time period. And this is one of those things where you want to apply this right now until they close this loophole. John, love the hat. Thank you. I love Washington. Is Super Affiliate System still live on Digistore? I don't have Super Affiliate System on Digistore right now. For no particular reason, nothing against Digistore. I've just been super busy, and all the people I hire in my company are focused on building our software. So we're trying to pivot. Our big pivot is focusing on creating software, which is free. It is free right now. I just don't have the sign up link right now, but it's free, and I'm going to be doing trainings next week on how you can use our software to earn lots of money by getting local marketing clients. You'll see it's pretty gnarly. That is the most insane, easiest income method if you're good at talking to people, right? Affiliate marketing is if you don't want to talk to anybody, but if you like talking to people, my software is great for it. Justin, you referred somebody. Okay, Justin, if you referred somebody to the super affiliate system and they used your affiliate link, you would get the commission paid out through ClickBank. I don't manage my own affiliate program, ClickBank does, so ask ClickBank support. Do I know any affiliate program that don't ask for tax ID information? Ducian, no, I don't. The reason why places ask for your tax ID information is because people are running businesses. Okay, if you work a job, they're going to ask for your tax ID information. Okay, so any place you try to work for that's going to pay you money is going to ask for your information. I know there are some affiliate networks that pay people in Bitcoin, but you have to be a really advanced affiliate to even get into those. You need to get referred into those, and if you don't have, I mean, it sounds like you're just trying to start. So you're not going to start with an advanced affiliate program because you wouldn't know what to do. Okay, let's see, any other questions? Questions, or else I'm gonna be ending the stream soon. John had 8,000 clicks via ClickBank. Del Smith, it sounds like you were trying to purchase traffic, okay? If you try to purchase traffic, it's going to be fake traffic, okay? Don't go through the traffic exchanges. Those are fake. Those are fake. Nobody sends 80,000 real clicks unless you're spending a lot of money. So I'm assuming you spent $50 for 80,000 clicks and no sales, and which is obvious, okay? These methods are tried and true because you know where the people are coming from, right? They are on this Facebook group. They are on a particular LinkedIn group. They are reading YouTube comments. Whatever method of mine you do, you want to focus on something where you actually know where the folks are coming from. John, okay, any other questions? Okay, I'm going through the questions right now. John, my new charity is going great. I just opened it up. It just got approved a month ago. We've started donating some money to different charities. Thank you for the likes, Cats. Also, I'd love your feedback on my new setup. As you see, I have three different kind of camera things going on. So I have screen share, webcam talking to you, and my my presentation board. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know. Okay, I don't see many more questions. What is spamming caps? I don't know. Love your setup. Okay, can you build a list? Yes, you could build a list. You would have to. You would. I mean, that's your own thing. You just make your own. You send people to a link that adds them to your list. The issue with adding people to your list is you might not know what to write in those marketing emails to make them effective. You might not know how to create a long-term relationship with the customer through your email list. You're going to lower conversion rate initially, so you have to be more effective at selling to do that. You also may not want to pay for email software. You also may not maintain your email list, and you may already have a lot of stuff going on in your life right now. So it's obviously possible to build an email list using this method. I'm showing you how to get people. They could go to a sign-up form for your email list, or they could go to my affiliate link. But it's on you to figure out what to say, how to manage it, all that jazz. I'm not going to go into that because I don't think that's the most effective way to do marketing when you're starting out. When you're starting out, it should just be about how much time you put in and how much money you make, okay? And you want to create that into an hourly, you want to figure out how much money you're making on an hourly basis, and if that is over the amount of money you make on an hourly basis in your job, then you quit your job and you focus on affiliate marketing to make more money. Or if you're going through my program, the Super Affiliate System, then what you want, and by the way, if you want to join my training program, the Super Affiliate System, it's the best training program. It's completely comprehensive, step by step, A to Z, about affiliate marketing. The link is in the description as well. Now, I have a lot of that information on my YouTube channel, and you might ask, why would you go through Super Affiliate System and rather than just go through all of my YouTube videos? Well, the reason why is because I have about 600 videos on YouTube now, and they're not in a chronological order. YouTube is about views, it's about hype, it's about catchy headlines. So each time I do a YouTube video, it's disjointed, it's different than what came before it. It's not like a series. Whereas my Super Affiliate System, it's structured. My Super Affiliate System also gives you access to our software. We also give you landing pages. So my Super Affiliate System is focused on paid advertising. Okay, and paid advertising doesn't take as much time as the methods I'm showing you right here, but it can make a lot more money because you have much bigger leverage. The reason why my business makes $500,000 per month is not because I'm sitting here typing comments to people all day and posting in Facebook groups. The reason why I make 500, that sort of, what I'm showing here might be able to make you $10, $15, $20,000 a month, but it's not going to make you $500,000 a month. How I make $500,000 a month is because I'm spending money on advertising. So I don't have to sit here and post comments all day. I wouldn't be able to. I'm able to press a button. I'm able to upload an ad, press go, spend $250,000 and make back $500. Okay, that's what advertising does, and I can reach as many people as I want. There's nothing holding back my time. Will there be a replay? Yes, this video can be replayed. So you can't use Digistore. Not right now. I don't have my product set up. If you want to use my product on Digistore, write their support and say, set up John's product. Do I know a website where only millionaires hang out? A website where only, yeah, millionaires, yeah, Seeking Alpha. Yeah, so let's go over to Seeking Alpha. Seeking Alpha is a site where only millionaires hang out. Okay? More comments. Craigslist says site suspended. I don't know. Craigslist is suspended. Tried looking up groups and it's difficult, especially from other groups. I'm not sure how it's difficult to look up groups from other countries. Okay, great. Folks, great talking to you. Let me know if you guys got a lot from this, and if you enjoy these A to Z income methods. I'm really stoked to be back sharing with you some of the cutting edge affiliate marketing methods of 2021. I hope you get a lot of value from this. Please just murder that like button for me if you got a lot of value from this, if this kind of opened your eyes to a way to do marketing that you didn't think of. And also, if you're new to this channel, I'd encourage you to subscribe. We do a lot of fun stuff here. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos moving forward. I'm going to be doing regular videos every single week showing you not just affiliate marketing methods, but I'm also going to start showing you how to get clients and how to use our software to do marketing for any local business. There's a completely untapped market out there. If you notice, not a lot of local businesses market on the internet. Okay? And the reason is it's too expensive for them to hire people that know how to do marketing. Now, fortunately for you, I've created software that doesn't require any marketing skills whatsoever. It doesn't require you to know Google ads. It doesn't require you to know Facebook ads or Instagram ads or YouTube ads or video production or video editing or image editing or copywriting or data analysis. You don't need to know any of those skills in order to market any business in your local area. I'm going to show you how to reach out to the businesses. I'm going to show you what to say to them because they're going to be interested in being marketed on in being marketed on Facebook, Google, YouTube, and Instagram. Right? All these local businesses are, they just can't afford it right now. And I'm going to give you a free subscription, free unlimited subscription to our software, okay, for one business. So you can start, I want to get you started, so you start earning money. I'm going to give you free unlimited subscription to our software so you can do the marketing for them without any skills or expertise yourself. This is going to be huge. This is a huge opportunity, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. So all the best. Thank you guys so much. Again, if you want to use the short codes, they only work if you type them in exactly and if you type them in on the live chat. Okay? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, sorry. I'm in tiny screen mode. Sorry about that. Okay, folks, I'm going to get better at this. All the best. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.